we have had some beautiful weather lately.
You like it? Do you like
Yes.
80s?
I do.
Well, for some people say, it's too warm, but they're right. But yeah, it was a little warm today.
I don't mind it.
Yes.
I prefer the warm, like on the warmer side, not, scorching hot, but.
Yeah, and I'd prefer this over cold weather any day.
Yeah.
And it was gorgeous. 82 was the high temperature this afternoon. We had mostly clear skies and expect more of the same for your Thursday, for your Friday, and for your weekend. It's not until Monday things start to change and we get a chance at some severe weather. We'll time that out coming up in just a bit. But first, a look outside on this Wednesday night. Over at the airport, take a look at the numbers from today. 83 was the official high for this afternoon, and the morning low was 44. Now, the morning low was below average, and the high temperature was above average, but again, warmer than normal for this time of year, but we'll take it. Plenty of sunshine for your Wednesday. In the meantime, it is a little cool out there. We're cooling down slowly in the 60s and 70s, depending on where you're located. 64 in Helotes, 70 at the airport, 68 in Lackland, and 72 in Castroville. Zooming out, showing you the bigger picture, you can see middle 60s east of 35, some lower 70s, even near 80 in some locations out near the Rio Grande, but we've cooled down by a lot right now. We're at Del Rio, 73 right now at this hour, 74 Cotulla, and 64 in George West. Now, tomorrow's forecast, it's going to be nice. We're going to be in the 80s once again tomorrow afternoon. You can see on satellite and radar, it's mostly quiet, and most of the activity is across the Pacific Northwest and across the Rocky Mountain Northwest, where some rain is moving in. Now, I do want to mention there is a red flag warning in effect. This should say red flag warning in effect for tomorrow, and that's for areas to our west, Val Verde County, also near Del Rio, Eagle Pass. And what's happening is just so much dry air is being pumped in. Now we have a returning southeast wind, which is going to crank in a little bit more humidity, but it's not until next week we get a chance at rain and some relief in the 7-day forecast. Now you can see water vapor. These spinning areas of low pressure, these little short waves is what we call them in meteorology. These little disturbances are going to ride eastward across the Pacific Northwest by about next week, and that's going to give us a chance at rain. Now in the meantime, tomorrow, enjoy your Thursday. Highs in the upper 70s, lower 80s. And then watch what happens as we go into Thursday night, temperatures in the 60s and then the 50s. Now here's the rainfall forecast. You can see next 4 days dry. Monday, 50% chance at rain as that next system approaches. Now it looks like right now, of course, this can change in the extended forecast. A ½ inch to an inch of rainfall certainly possible around Bexar County, up I-35 up near Austin and towards the hill country, and also towards East Texas, where they could pick up upwards of 2 inches of rainfall. And keep in mind, a lot of this is happening on Monday into early Tuesday. So we're going to keep an eye on everything, but your 7 days shows a lot of sunshine. If you have any plans for this weekend, keep in mind the first day of spring is on Sunday. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, 83. Morning lows in the 50s and 40s. So tomorrow morning, have a light jacket. It'll be a little chilly, but not cold. 48 as a weak cold front comes through early Friday morning. So that'll be a different day as lower humidity builds in, and this will probably contribute to another fire weather related warning and watch on Friday and Saturday. But temperatures stay pretty mild in the 70s Saturday and Sunday. Again, spring starts on Sunday, and we welcome it with a chance at rain. Keep in mind, drought is worsening, and dry air the last couple of days have not been friendly to us, so we do need the rainfall. And it looks like 50% coverage on the rain. This lingers through Monday night, Tuesday morning, 82 on Monday, and we're looking at lower 80s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Clearing skies, beautiful weather. And it looks like the 7 day stays relatively quiet. It's just Monday. Now, we are keeping an eye on this system as it moves in from the west. And if it does strengthen, we could have a better coverage of rainfall on Monday. But we're keeping scattered rain, isolated storms in the forecast for Monday only. Aside from that, enjoy tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day, and a beautiful weekend as we slowly approach the start of spring. Sharon?
Thank you, Ryan.